Welcome, it's Penny. We have 30 minutes of strength training using your body and a band. If you don't have a band, you can use just your body weight, a towel, or dumbbells. Bands are awesome though. You can store them anywhere, and by simply gripping in, you'll get more resistance. If you grip out a little wider, it'll be less. But again, moving just a couple inches in makes a big difference. First, let's get warm. So take your band, place it away from your feet, and let's start off with our feet a bit wider than our shoulders. Ribs hug, belly's in, crown of the head is up. Thumbs are by your armpits. A little squat, just small. Squeezing inner thighs and your bum as you come up. Let's alternate a reach. So we go down, reach. Lengthening on up. So much we can do with just our body weight. Last two. Bend your knees and hold. Take your arms out, open your chest, and then reach forward. Arms out, open, and reach. Two more. Open, and reach. I know, we're still in the legs. Reach, relax, sink a little lower, press your palms together, feel your belly. Heat's building, is it not? Yes. And then gently come on up. Shake out, arms and legs. And then take the feet again, a bit wider than the shoulders. Right side only reaches up, up. Now start reaching a bit over. Think about drawing that upper arm back towards your ribs. Always picking the options that are right for you. Grabbing that water at any time, or allowing yourself to take a break. Hold it right here. Shake, bend those knees. We'll take the other arm up. Let's reach it up and over. Strong arm, drawing back in. Think of resisting back in. Notice when you focus on your body, on your muscles, how you get just a little more out of it. Last two. Hold. Open your chest. Reach forward. Open. Standing tall. Reach forward. One last time. Open that chest. And reach forward. Shake everything out. Grab a drink of water. We'll be starting with 2 body weight exercises using our band. However, you can substitute a towel in if you don't have a band. If you do have your band, walk on over. Simply double it up. We're going to use it as a little extra dynamic resistance. So we've got our band doubled up. Hold it up. Come out wide. So you're in those squats. Chest is up. Slow down and slow up. Hold the band slightly apart in your hands. See if you can notice how that little bit of dynamic tension ignites your front belly, your abdominals. And for this wide squat, you're just sinking down to where it feels good for your knees. Getting full range. Maybe going a little lower, pushing through both feet up. Last 4. Saying I love squats in your head, right? One more. I'm gonna look for a shirt with that. Release. Roll the shoulders, walk your feet in. If you would like to have a chair out for a little support, wall or countertop, please do. Hold the band back up, hold it a little bit apart, ground your left foot. Crown of the head is still up. Let's take this right leg up and out to start. So just that side leg lift. 4 more. 2 more. Now hold it, come on the toe. Think of your belly, lift your knee, squeeze your belly, squeeze. You're gonna take that band down towards the knee. Think of that belly. 2 more. Now one side leg lift, one knee. Side leg, and knee. Continue. Right foot is just lightly tapping down. And yes, you will feel your left leg that's not moving. It's doing a ton of stabilization work. Lift, don't worry about how high you're lifting. Focus on engaging your abdominals and your side leg. Here's your last one. Release. Woo, give it a little shake. We got to get the other side. Relax your fingers. Ground your right leg. Band is pulled a little apart right by your armpits. Side leg lift left. Crown of the head is up. And I understand that your left leg right here, gluteus medius, may be a little tired. It was just stabilizing. 2 more. Now come on your left toe, nice and tall, knee comes up, band comes to the knee. Think belly. Use that breath. 4 more, and then we're gonna be doing one of each, just like the other side. Side leg, please. Knee. Keep going. Now notice, when you lift the knee, your chest and head are still upright. You still have a really long spine. Keep that focus. Right side's probably talking to you a bit too. And here's the good news, this is your last one. Woo! Shake. All right, we'll be utilizing the band, placing it nice and secure under one foot, right in the middle of your shoes. Right here, body is tall, hinge from your hip. We've got some dynamic rows Shoulder blades come to your spine. Chin is a little off of your chest. Gaze is a little bit beyond your front foot. Here we go. Row. If you need more tension, you can create loops in your band so you have less band like we talked about at the very beginning. Keep going. Squeeze those shoulder blades towards your spine. Notice that your palms come about to your rib cage, and there's always tension in this band. Two more. Now hold. Keep your weight on that band. Turn your palms front. You can stay right there. I'm just going to turn towards you. Bicep curl, right and then left. One at a time. Full range. And maybe you tiptoe or even lift that back leg slightly, working on your balance. Now take both hands right to the middle. It's like a 90-degree angle with your arms. Stay right there. Small lift up, lift. Hold it in the middle. Now down and middle. So down, middle. 4 more. 2 more. Hold it in the middle. And then maybe see if you can balance. 4, breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Shake it out. Let's turn to the other side. Place that band all the way underneath the foot. Nice and tall torso, taking that hinge. We've got our second round of rows. So your body is a nice straight line from your heel all the way up to your head. Let's row. Pull. Think of opening your chest. Open it up. Use your breath. Deep, fluid breath. That helps prevent your blood pressure from raising. Think of that term, blood pressure, right? Pressure. You want to keep that breath fluid to prevent that extra pressure. Keep going. 2 more. And release. Now, stay right there. Turn your palms front. Maybe lighten that back foot. 1 arm at a time. Up. Up. From the elbow. Yes, our second set of bicep curls. Straight wrists as well. I know, so much to think about, right? That's kind of the nice thing though about strength training, is that we're so focused, hopefully, that you're not anywhere else. You're just right here, focused on you, your strength. Both hands to the middle. Stay right there. Feel that bicep, breathe, come up, middle. Hold it in the middle. Now bottom, middle. Bottom, middle. Hold it. And maybe if you're feeling really secure, try to balance, breathe. You got that kickstand? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Shake it out. Great time to grab some water. We'll still use the band, just doubling it up, or it may be time for you to transition to a towel if you don't have a band. Grab some water, shake it out, roll those shoulders up and back. More good stuff to come. Hold it center, soften the knees. Pull the band slightly apart and bring it to the top of your bicep curl or by your shoulders. Now we're thinking of a lateral lunge. I'll demo and then you can join. We step out and back, long leg brings us in. Out and back and in. Notice you're still hinging from your hips. Knees stay aligned with your toes, going in a nice, slow, controlled tempo. You're always welcome to go a bit slower than me. Keep going. Now, if you want, we're gonna tap our knee or our shin and come up. So we're just taking a little hinge and up. Spine stays long though. Nice. Graceful. Fluid movement. And that means we've got control of our muscles. Building our confidence. Really important. Being confident of your own strength. This is your last round. And release. Shake it out. That one was big and dynamic. May have got your breath going a little bit, right? Okay. Now grip your band in a little bit closer for this next one. We'll be rotating, really engaging our core. So we're gonna get low in the legs and watch. It's gonna be a little pivot. Pivot. Pull the band apart and then stop that acceleration. So you're accelerating over to the left. The band or towel can stay closer to your torso or a little further away. Keep going. Right here, these muscles, your obliques, are stopping the motion. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Yep, we got to get the other side. You already know. Get low in the legs. So we're thinking now of accelerating to your right. Here we go. Notice the feet, they're light. It's a little acceleration. And even without that acceleration, it just feels good to rotate. A lot of times we don't rotate enough. Notice right there, hips, knees, and toes, everything faces towards the right. Last one, and relax. Shake it out. Take your band, place it behind and under your arms. Make some loops so you have the desired tension. And then stop. Feet shoulder width apart. Soften your knees. Take your arms up Now notice the thumbs are up. Now come out just a little bit. So there's tension right there. And all we're gonna do is bring the elbows together and in. We're gonna start going down a bit. Down, down. Push your palms together. You can take this lower, yes. Right here, or like that goal post. Now, really important that you have a little tension in that band. Squeeze, center, right there. So another side view. 4 more. 2 more. And release. Take your band. Make a really big loop. A big loop. Hold it with your right arm at the top of your bicep. Now notice how small that is. Left arm is going to go down and back. So we're anchoring with the right, working the left tricep, back of the upper arm. Lengthen, straight wrist. Do you have resistance the whole range of motion? 4 more. Hold it back, breathe, and release. Shake, make a gigantic loop with the left hand. Anchor at the top. Now we've got the right hand in the handle, upper arm by your side, and all we're gonna do is lengthen that band back. This one can feel a bit awkward at first, then you get used to it. Sometimes it's learning how to move with these bands. But it's good to learn how to move with these bands. So the next time you're on vacation, traveling, you can just pack this band in your suitcase and get your workout in anywhere. In fact, I was trying to find a few of my bands, so I went out in the garage and I was looking through the suitcases. I'm like, where did I put these? Did I pack them and not unpack them? 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax, shake it out. All right, double it up. Let's do one more set of our lateral lunges, but this time just one side at a time. So we'll start with the right. We have this doubled up high at the top of the bicep, just the right leg. Lateral lunge, light tap in. Lunge, tap. So good to get strong at this lateral movement. We tend to spend a lot of time going front and back. Thus, when we move lateral or we rotate, so good for us. Four more. Two more. Last one. Now stay right here. Speaking of those rotations, soften your knees. Rotate to the right. Yes, we're right in. Take the band down far enough you can relax your shoulders. Really important. Use your breath. Whole body, pivot. Last one, center, shake. You know it, we got that other side. Ground the right foot, We'll be starting one side only, lateral lunge. Nice and tall, let's do it. Lunge, tap. Now you may even want to try a bit of balance there, or just lightly coming on your left toes. Remember, long spine, and that hinge with a long spine. So important for low back health, that we're not rounded as we hinge, we are lengthened. You're almost to the end. Stay in. Last two. Release. Now bend. Rotate to the left. Rotate. Remember, a little acceleration. Stopping with your torso. Rotate. Feel really light on your feet. Light. Four, three, two, and one. Shake. Take the band under your arms. Make some loops. And then we come up almost like a W, right? And it could be a smaller W or a little bigger. Thumbs are up. We have resistance in the band. We come in, down. Stay tall. In. Focus to the end. Last two. Release. Make a loop with your left hand. Come to the top of that bicep curl. Right arm from a right angle lengthens from the elbow. Back. Back. This is it. Last exercise, then yes, you get a stretch. Focus in. Lengthen. Feel that fatigue. Last one. And release. Switch it. Make that big loop top. This is it. Here we go. Back. If it takes you a little bit longer, that's okay. Just join in when you're ready. Lengthen that arm. Maybe in your head you're saying, I am so strong. Every time I show up, I get stronger. Or I'm proud of myself for working out. Last two. Hold it for just a second and release. Take the band down. Open and close your fingers. Rotate out your wrists. Shake out your arms. Roll the shoulders. Open your chest. We just worked your entire body 30 minutes with the resistance band and your wonderful self. Take a one toe back, bend the knees, hip is forward, bottom is tight. Shoulders right over those hips. Breathe. Take a few deep breaths into the belly and out. And then step forward. Feet are shoulder width apart. Soften the knees. Take a hinge. Head is above the heart. Feeling the back of your legs opening. And then come up. Turn. Other leg goes back on the toe. Drop. Tighten. Push that hip forward. Again, focus on the breath. Deep, fluid breath. Very calming for our bodies and our mind to take deep breaths into the belly. And then step together. Soften the knees, hands on the thighs. Hinge. Gaze should be at the ground. Chin is slightly off of your chest. And slowly come up. Right arm up and over. Back to your side. Left arm up and over. And back to your side. One last big breath of accomplishment. Exhale. You did it. As always, I am honored to guide you through your workout. Thank you so much for joining me and for all of your wonderful comments. Truly, they fuel me. Drink water, and I will see you again soon.